There is no place like Dickerson Park Zoo in the summertime. Joey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
And you know how much I love flamingos.
I know.
And I feel like I'm here for a reason because you might be having something really exciting happening in June.
We do. June 24th is our Flamingle Day, so you can come to the zoo and just wear pink and flamingle.
Well, I'm adding my pink. Thanks for
I like
this.
it.
Okay, now I know what to wear. I have my flamingo jacket I'll wear for Flamingo Day.
You need to.
And celebrate the flamingos.
Yes, they're a bird worth celebrating. So, you know, one cool thing about them, other than the fact that how they stand,
okay,
you can practice. We can stand like a flamingo.
Let's see how long we can do this interview and balance.
You and I can do this. We could do this.
We could do this all day.
We could do this. We could do this all day. So, yeah, we'll have to stop that. So, the cool thing about them is people think of flamingos and they think tropics. They think it's a summer bird, beaches. These particular flamingos are Chilean flamingos, and they live in the extremes of up to 40 degrees. Minus 40 degrees,
wow.
Not 40 degrees, minus. So they look really beautiful and really dainty. They are one tough bird.
Wow, I never would have thought of that because every time I get anything like my suits, it's all tropical.
It's all tropical, and that's what people think. And we're going to capitalize that because it's June, and we're going to have a special pink drink in the cafe, and we're going to have a flamingo photo booth where you can get your picture taken all dressed up like a flamingo. But the real reason behind this is to bring awareness to the flamingos and their habitats. So you can also take the pledge that day, and we're going to be giving out the stickers to put on your cell phone. You can.
Okay.
So I stand with flamingos. So fun fact, if you have a phone, and who doesn't, you are actually carrying a little bit of a flamingo habitat around with you in your cell phone. Lithium is mined from their habitats. So it's actually destroying their habitats to mine the lithium. So what we are just asking if you take the pledge is when that new iPhone comes out, maybe don't run out and buy the brand new iPhone, but keep your phone a little bit longer, stand with flamingos. And then the other cool thing is if you donate your phone, donate it to Harmony House. You can get free passes to Dickerson Park Zoo. If instead of getting the $100 credit on your phone, turn it in because they can use that phone for domestic violence victims to make sure that they have a phone. So, you know, it's kind of a win-win. Do something with that old phone, stand for flamingos, and come out and have fun.
First of all, I've learned so much already.
Right?
By the way, Joey, I just cracked my phone and now I don't want to get a new one because of the flamingos.
So my guilt trip worked,
It worked. It worked, Joey.
But when it's time to get a new phone, you know what to do with your old one.
Absolutely. Now I have a plan.
You have a plan.
Instead of having them stack up at my house like I might have done before.
Donate those phones.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
So tell me, what happens on the 24th when you get here? Wear pink.
Wear pink.
And then what all is happening?
Wear pink and you can get a discount before you even walk in. Be sure to go to the Flamingo booth and have your picture taken. Take the pledge that you stand with flamingos. We'll give you a sticker that you can put on your computer or your cell phone or your forehead, wherever you want to put it. And then just enjoy the zoo. We're going to have some special chats so people can learn more about flamingos that day and just some other fun activities going on.
You know that's one of my favorite things. Yes. Every time I'm here, I learn something. And education is so important, especially saving lots of animals around the world. You do your part right here in Springfield to help animals around the world and preserve them and conserve their conservation, their areas. I love that so much. I love to learn.
And it's great because just by visiting the zoo, you're already helping because a portion of all the proceeds go to help us with our conservation efforts around the world. We support conservation efforts of animals that we don't even care for here because it's the whole planet. We're trying to make sure that there are animals around 100 years from now, 1,000 years from now.
You know what's so great too is a lot of people ask me like, how can we start right here in the Ozarks? How can we do our part? By coming to the Dickerson Park Zoo.
Support the zoo.
Support the zoo, and you're doing your part, and you're helping not just locally, but globally. Joey, okay, one more time. What's the date and the times to be here for Flamingo Day?
June 24th, wear pink, 9 to 5, come Flamingo.
Okay, and when you get here, just make sure you go to the front and then balance. Stand.
Stand on one leg.
And then do your best ballet poses.
We got this. We can do this.
We'll see you at the Dickerson Park Zoo. Make sure you go. Wear pink, June 24th. It's going to be so much fun. I always have a great time when we're there shooting because, any day I get to shoot with animals, I'm happy.
I'm a happy camper.
And by the way, flamingos, I learned while I was there, smell terrible.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because isn't it the fish they eat that turns their feathers?
And they love the mud. They love this mud that they also are in, and it smells terrible. We got there, and we were both, Joey and I both were like, by the time we were in there shooting it, we'd become nose blind. We didn't even smell it anymore. So you do get Then that makes me worried about my house. If you come to my house and it smells, tell me, Maddie.
I will. That's my biggest fear.
Okay. And Natalie, if you ever come to my
Natalie,
house.
Guys, I still have COVID nose, so I'm not saying a ton of stuff. But you know what? I wonder why do we do tree in yoga? Like, why don't we do a flamingo?
Flamingo.
Flamingo pose, yeah.
That's a great idea.
I didn't know that.